Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay June 1, 2022. Panibagong buwan na naman po. And 7 months to go. December na naman, ano? Ito po ang the stock market today. Kung first time niyo po sa channel na ito, ako po si Benji Chodoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Araw-araw ko po itong ginagawa. Nire-report ko rin po ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stocks. Niimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel kung gusto niyo po ang content. And kung meron po ngayong stocks na gusto ipa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Anything I say in this channel ay hindi po financial advice. Get well soon, Mari, my cousin. I hope you recover. Pinagpipray ka namin. Kasama ka namin sa prayers namin. Kasama na ang dad mo, si Tito Sam. Ang ating balita ay tungkol sa IPO ng Northstar. Kasama ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, June 1, 2022, Wednesday. Dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Don't go away. Okay, simulan na po natin ang ating financial headlines. And this is from BDO Securities. BSP sees inflation above 5% in May. Treasury bond rates on the rise. Okay, yung inflation, 5%, ano? 4.9, ano? Pero, they expect it to be higher than that, ano? Mga 5 to 5.8%, which is relatively high. Yung treasury bonds naman ay patuloy pong tumataas, and yung pinaka 3-year tenor average rate is papalo na sa 5, ano? 4.99. Marcos government eyes PPP projects. Then in our company news, bank lending jumps 10% in April 2022, the fastest in 2 years. We also have MER, 6 sound policies to cut power costs. And PSE okays Northstar meet IPO. Ito po yung ating main news. So let's go to our main news now from Philstar. Meat vendor Northstar all set for 4.5 billion IPO. Okay, let me put that up. I have a slide for that. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so let's proceed, no? The Philippine Stock Exchange has approved Northstar Meat Merchants Inc. plan to go public after clearing all listed hurdles. In a statement on Tuesday, the PSE noted that the meat vendor's initial public offering will cover 360 million primary and 32 million secondary shares up for sale. Each share will be sold at 10 pesos apiece, but the final offer price will be set on June 8. Net proceeds from the sale of the primary shares is expected to amount to about 3.462 billion. If investors flock to the IPO, the firm has an over-allotment option of 58 million shares. The meat vendor and supplier own cold storage capacity across the Philippines that span 8.09 million kilograms, having served as SM Bonus primary meat supplier for 15 years. Ito pala yun. It has the capacity to deliver 120,000 kilograms of meat daily. Supplier pala ni SM to. Proceeds from the fundraising exercise will bankroll the planned expansion of its cold storage facilities, improve operating cycle efficiency, and offer new products. Northstar's IPO will run from June 13 to 17. Its tentative listing date is on June 24. So yan po yung ating primary news on Northstar. So kung interesado po kayo, dapat meron po kayong LSI, no? Local Small investors account with the PSE. Doon po ay makaka-allocate, mabibigyan po kayo ng allocation, and may tie-up po sila sa kanilang sa inyong broker. Okay, so let's now go to, before we go to the Philippine Stock Exchange Index, may I just read some comments here, no? Isip Roman, ang sabi niya, Sir, bukas SPC. Okay. Salamat po, Mr. Isip Roman. And then, there is a comment here from Maki Uso, from our commentary yesterday. Good thing those journalists have no power. Increasing taxation is the worst role. Benj Jokno and Carl Chua both believe growth is the key to overcoming our deficit. Taxes just strife the economy. We are capable of outgrowing the deficit. All we need is open trade and complete reopening of the economy. I'm pretty sure Q2 will come in at above 10% growth. Inflation also grows the nominal GDP because the price of goods produced will be higher. An increase in taxes will dampen the growth we badly need now. Okay? Tama po yan, no? Increasing taxes would put additional burden, no? So, let's see what the plan of Benjamin Jokno, no? The current Finance Secretary, on the economy. Ang sabi niya ay gusto niyang i-improve ang tax collection efficiency, which is good naman, no? Kailangan i-digitize. Kasi there is a lot of corruption going on actually. Sa totoo lang, in most of the government transactions. Doon nga lang sa LTO, meron na eh. Actually, I accompanied my cousin si Mari doon sa LTO kasi I got her a driver's license. Meron siyang US license, you know? And she wanted to drive here. And so, pwede pala yun, no? You present your foreign license and then you get a Philippine driver's license also. So nakakuha kami, kaya lang fixer yung nakausap namin. Hindi ko alam na fixer pala yun. But it was already too late when we discovered na fixer. No? Grabe talaga. Kailangan maayos yung corruption that's going on. Imbis na mapunta sa government yung pera. Of course, meron din napupunta, pero you spend a lot of money going through the truth. Thinking that you will be ma-facilitate yung transaction. Well, na-facilitate naman, pero just the same, it's too much. No? Masyadong malaki compared dun sa actual cost. Nung pagkuha mo ng driver's license, we spent around more than 3,000, close to 4,000 for a driver's license na which cost you less than 1,000 pesos. Grabe, napaka-grabe. Anyway, that has to be fixed. Okay, so let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index on how it performed today. Okay, so let's put up our indicators. So, bumaba na naman ang PSE by 62.47 points or 0.92% down. No? Nasa 6712.21 and bearish pa rin po ang ating PSE index. Ang RSI ay below midpoint, nasa 4796. Yung ating market activity, 108 companies declined, 76 advanced, while 46 ay hindi po nagbago. Yung all share index po natin ay nasa 0.47% down. Yung sectoral indices po natin ay mixed. Ang nag-gain po ay ang mining at ang properties, samantalang ang financial services, holding companies, industrials at services ay bumaba. Ang pagbaba po ay pinangunahan ng financials. So yung most active natin ay ating i-review, pero unahin po natin ang inyong request, ano? Yan po ang SPC at may habol dito si Isip Roman, SCC, no? So SPC, SCC, MER, ICT, AC at GLOW. Ang number 3 most active stock pala is SCC. So, SPC muna tayo. Uy, what happened here? Red engulfing candlestick. Huminto ba yung trading ito? Hindi naman, ano? Kasi hindi naman 50% yung down niya eh. So, 1.26%. So, what's causing this? Actually, kanina ko pa to tinitignan. Hindi ko malaman what's causing the... Ayan, yun. So, the first 15 minutes of trading, bumaba po siya ng 5.41% o 70 centavos. Oh. Tapos patuloy pa siyang bumababa. Wala akong news. Hindi hinahanap ko po yung news. Hindi ko po alam eh. Pero nag-declare naman ng cash dividends to, no? So, how ironic. So, oversold na po yung stock, no? Or, let's put it at a 1 day. Balik po natin sa 1 day. Oversold na po yung stock. Nasa 12.86 po yung ating RSI, which means that it is oversold and the stock is bearish, no? Tingnan natin ang pinaka-support niya. Maaring ito na yung pinakamababa eh. Support area na po ito dahil I think let's place EMA 100 as our support. No? So yung previous support po niya ay nasa EMA 50, no? EMA 50 na breach na po niya yung support niya at 13 nasa 1168 na po. And the current support is this price, no? Here. EMA 100 po, no? Nasa 1199 or 1168 na po. So, support and resistance, di po yan exact point, but these are areas. So, maganda naman magbigay ng cash dividends tong si SPC. In fact, June and December siya kung magbigay. Okay, balik po natin sa 1 day. So, yan po ang pinaka-support level po niya. And yung pinaka-resistance po, yan, yung na-breach na 13.02. So, bearish po ang lagay ng SCC. Pero, may dividendo po siya. Ha? Although, yung first quarter earnings, bumaba siya ng 71.52. The only news that I can see is this eh. Income down 7.3% in first quarter. Pero, lumabas po ito nung May 29 pa. So, dapat na price in na po yan. Kasi nung May 29, ito po eh. So, patuloy pa siyang bumaba. But, honestly, I don't know what's causing this 9.74% drop on SPC. But based on the technicals, it's already oversold. Okay, next is SCC. Another power company. Naku, yan. Tumataas si SCC. And press release. Tingnan natin 2 days ago. Nag-remit siya kasi ng royalty to the government on their mining and probably power, no? So, meron pong surge doon sa kanilang remittance dahil kumikita naman sila. So, it's a bit of good news, because meron po siyang volume at the same time nagkaroon po siya ng surge, no? And yung SEC ngayon, let's place the support here at EMA 100 at 28.58, but the next higher support, we can place it at EMA 50 at 30.35. So support and resistance, hindi po siya exact points, but these are areas. Furthermore, yung 6.82% is the highest in more than 2 weeks. So it is a breakout today sa SEC kasi na-breach po niya yung kanyang pinaka-resistance eh. Ito po yung pinaka-resistance niya. Nandito po sa 33.98 eh. Yan po, no? And tumaas po siya. Nasa 35.25 na po siya. And of course, during a breakout, what happens next is that since there is volume, we may expect the stock to move higher. Probably, pwede yan mag-consolidate or ma-follow up yan by another upward movement on the stock, And RSI is very, very close to being overbought. Nasa 69.91 na po. Support and resistance, di po yan exact points, but these are areas. And then, si MER naman, okay, so tumataas si MER, pero nagkaroon po siya ng red candlestick today. Meralco open to sourcing from Bataan Nuclear Power Plant. The country's largest power distributor, Meralco is willing to source electricity. Ah, okay. Kung mabuhay, no? Kasi technology niyan is 1980s eh. So it's not operational since 1980s and a lot has changed on nuclear power, no? Plus, maraming pressure groups po na nagsasabi na wag tayong mag-nuclear power. So I don't know how this will go, no? And matagal pa po yan. Matagal pa po yan na Bataan Nuclear Power Plant. It will undergo a lot of things, a lot of rehabilitation. May pag-rehab nga lang eh, tingin ko dyan. Hindi nga lang isang taon yan eh. Taon ng more than a year abutin sa rehab dyan. Kung bubuhayin natin ha. Hindi po ako engineer. Pero tingin ko lang ho, ganun eh. Eh syempre, kung matutuloy po yan, marami po considerations eh. Halimbawa, yung i-bid out mo yung magre-rehabilitate niyan. Magkano abutin yan? May pera ba tayo to do that? Di ba? Maraming mga questions na gano'n eh. And with the pressure groups there, matutuloy ba yan? Di ba? Anyway, yun lang po ang aking pananaw na not within the year po yan. More than a year po abutin yan kung desidido ang gobyernong ito or yung coming government to pursue nuclear power. So, yan po, no? Si MER, ang pinaka-support po niya, sa ngayon ay nakikita ko po dito, nasa 332, while the resistance is here at 377. Support and resistance, di po yan exact points, but these are areas. So, kumikita naman po ito, no? It's one of the highest paying cash dividend stocks in the index. Okay, then ICT, si ICT ay moving sideways po. So akyat baba. So ang pinaka-tinitingnan ko po dyan yung 100-day exponential eh. Kung nag-horizontal na po, sideways po ang movement niya. Pero kung slightly moving upwards, bullish po siya. So yung pinaka-support po nandito po sa 105. I think let's draw na lang a Darvas. Diba? Pero very short lang to. Yan. Diyan po yung range niya. Sa 223, yung pinaka-resistance and the support is at 205. Nasa bearish po ang ating RSI. Bearish number at 44. Almost 45. After MER, ICT naman. I'm sorry, this is ICT. This is ICT. So, sideways lang po ang movement niya. It's not MER. I'm sorry po. So, kumikita naman po siya and nag-o-open na nga ang economy, no? So, fundamentally, ay tignan po natin. Well, silipin ko lang po. I think I was able to save it here. So, kung ICT ang pag-uusapan natin, nasa 279 po siya. So, ang upside po niya is almost 30%, na 29%. Yan po, si ICT. Okay, and then after ICT, Ayala Corporation. Si Ayala naman ay bearish pa rin po si Ayala. Alam mo, maganda bumili ng Ayala, ha? So, there is a support here at 658.93. And on the short term, looks like it's leveling off, no? Pero in general, the movement is still downwards. So it's probably because of market sentiment. Yung pinaka-resistance po niya, nakikita ko po dito sa 759 to 760. Yun po si Ayala Corporation, the nearest resistance. Okay, then finally we have Glow. Si Glow ay, okay, I would say moving sideways in general. Ang ating short and medium term are already under the candlestick, but with the red candlesticks the past 2 days, in general, naging sideways po ang kanyang movement. May dividendo po siya. Uy, meron siyang dividendo June 3. 27 pesos per share. So, kung meron po kayong Glow, actually magandang kumuha po nito, no? 2,404. Ang pinaka-resistance po niya or support nandito po sa 2235 to 2236 rather. And the resistance is here. MA100 po ang resistance nasa 26.14 ano? MA100 is at 2600. Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-1 ng Hunyo 2022. Ito po si Benji Chodoro nagpapaalala, mag-ingat sa COVID, mag-ingat sa scam. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Love your country, it's the only one we've got. Hanggang sa muli, take care, God bless, stay safe, bye for now.